Good day to you folks. Got a nice breeze. Talking about my hens again. I mean, if you do want to sponsor a bird, it helps on the feed, because I'm hoping for my flock to grow bigger. So if you do want to sponsor a bird, there we go. All the money goes towards feed and little feeders and drinkers. At the moment this is all just temporary. I built this because I didn't realise I had chickens, and I built this a few months back. So the birds are separated, little bantam birds. I've never had them before. This is all new to me. These are must be about 6 weeks old now. The ones in here, I put this cover over the top. That was just basically stop the predators, the crows from getting in. They're protected from the rain and they're protected from the sun. But as you can, there's about 10 chicks in here. I mean, if you sponsor a bird, what I'll do is I'll put a ring on them, put a number on them, and you can name them whatever you want, and then we'll keep you updated on the chicks. So these ones will be, as you can see, you got some tiny ones and then you got some larger ones, because there was a bit of a week or two apart from them. So I'm thinking these are roughly about an average of 4 weeks. But Stuart, you watch my channel, so if you can grab yourself a pen and a notepad, if you can be the guy who actually, well, the young boy rather, who writes all the notes down, get involved in this, I'll be most appreciated, because I've got a lot to do on the farm. So if you've got a couple of friends together from school and you sorted it out, how about you running the chicks and the hens? Keep it all updated for me. That'll be most appreciated, Stuart. So she has the 2 hens in there. They got 10 chicks. This one, there's 3 hens in here, but one comes out and feeds with the others. They've got 5 chicks in here. They've got the whole run of this, Stuart, so it gives you an idea what is going on. So I brought a water, as you can see, drinking thingy there. They've got food here. Normally that's inside, but it's sunshine, so I'll keep it outside. I got this feeder here, and also along this side, Stuart. This is just temporary, it's off a pickup truck. I'm just using what I've got. In here there's 1 hen, but she's got 3 birds. She's got food inside, water inside. So I came up with the idea with this pickup truck thingy, so they can come out and then they can go into there, and they've got all this area, so they're protected from all weathers. Oh yes, it will be warm in there. In this one here, this is where the cockbird lives and the brown bird. The big bird, which I have only left because I had oh, there she is there. So she and the cockbird live in this one. This is where I used to keep all my hens, but last year I had a fox incident, and that's all I've got left. So as you can see, the cockbird's there. The white bird is what you see. She is from this pen here. She wanted to come out, and if I remember correctly, you're always going to leave me a comment, Stuart. I think the hens can come away from the chicks at 6 weeks old. If you do some homework for me, just remind me. I struggle with remembering stuff because I suffer big time with ADHD. So it'd be great if you're on board and you get a couple of your school friends on board. That'd be so brilliant. Because eventually what I would like to do is, I'll use the we word, because if you get involved, then we'll call it our project, not just my project, because I need all the support. So I'm not too sure yet. Is the little trailer over here, what you see, is get some materials, and I'll say we can build it together, but you can watch and you can give me ideas. This here, this is turned into a mobile hen house, and we put a little ramp on it, and I don't know how it's going to be built yet. Well, it's got to be built out of wood, but I don't know what the design's going to be. And then the idea, we can move it up and down this field, so the hens can they have green all the time, put it that way. And in winter time, I like to keep the birds in more than out, because that's when we have Mr. Foxy visiting. Now I'm thinking about putting a fence along here, a mesh fence here, and squaring this off. Now I'm asking for your ideas. So, but if you want to be, I reckon you will, because I do know your dad, and I think you'll be up for it. So here is where all the birds used to live before they had chickens. It's a little a night house. So if I show you the other way, I put this board on. That's just to stop the sun from coming in. And as you can see here, it's nice and shady, so they can come in. That's a nest box also, but there is little areas where they can come in, sit down, chill out. It's like a hanging out place, this really. But in winter time, I normally try to keep them in as much. But in the summertime, all these lot, around about August, I think, that when there's, I reckon, another month. Let me see what we're in. Crikey, the months are flying by. We're in July. Let's say August, the end of August. When I feel as though they're a nice size, then this door will be left open. Then through the day they can come and go when they want, but then on a night time they get locked up. So I hope you enjoy that, Stuart. I do these videos for you because you seem to be interested, and it's like your school also seems to be interested in it. Now I'll show you the horses as well. That one is called Mac with the coat on. That's a sweet itch coat. He suffers from midges and they're always nibbling his skin, and there's a lot of he bleeds all over. So he keeps that coat on because it's a really thin coat, and it's called a sweet itch coat. So if you Google it, check it out. It's quite interesting. The other one is called Shannon. That belongs to the farm, and this one here is mine. He's a non-rider, never been ridden because he's got so many problems with him, so we let him in the field and just do what he wants to do. Shannon can be ridden, but I don't ride horses anymore. I used to back in the 80s, but not now. And but there we go. So we can talk about the horses when we're talking about the chickens. Right, Stuart, I'm going to go now. It is a hot day, and I have to be 24/7 keeping these girls and with the young chicks nice and cool and making sure they're all right. And it's not just the chickens. I'm feeding. We get a couple of squirrels coming here. I'll let them eat out of here. They've worked it out. little terriers. They've worked it out how to use a feeder. I get 2 pheasants that come down that use a feeder. I don't mind. And we get a lot of wild birds coming here using the feeder. And we also get the crows. The crows are a bit of a pest, but the crows keep away the kites, the buzzards, so we don't have birds of prey coming down. So the crows that live in the trees there, they're bodyguards of these girls here. Nature is a strange and wonderful place to be. Right, I'll leave you with this view, Stuart, and I'll see you later, and bye for now.